Once upon a time, there lived a witch. She had grown powerful and wise through years of observation, reflection, and study. Nature was her refuge and inspiration, the place where everything begins and everything ends in a never-ending cycle of life. In the gentle hills and dark forests of her homeland, subjected to the constant changes as the wheel of the year turned, she learned how to live with purpose and attune to natural energies. She woke to the glory and magical potential of each new day, charging up under the golden rays of the rising sun. And she walked through bright summer meadows. Wildflowers and fragrant herbs lined her path, transforming the world into a place of beauty and possibility. In the guarding shades of the forest, the tall trees rustled their leaves and whispered to her, revealing their ancient wisdom and stories of spirits and the old gods. Every cloud in a stormy autumn sky was an oracle to her, foretelling what was to come and what had to be done. And when the snow came, she laid the world to sleep, finding tranquility in her own heart. She told her secrets to the moon, dreamed face in the stars with the wind in her hair and her feet planted firmly on the ground. This witch was known for her delicious potions and magical oceans, for her charms and her wit. She didn't only know about the healing magic of herbs, but also about the uplifting energies of a friendly touch, the power of an open ear, and the grand potential that lies in asking the right questions. She made it her mission to hold space for those who needed to be heard, seen, and understood. As she grew in her powers and wisdom, she craved the company of others who would understand her ways, and so she gathered like-minded people from all over the world with an open mind and an open heart to learn from each other, hold rituals and celebrate around the fire. Well, now it might sound unconventional, but this witch didn't live outside the village in a small cottage. In fact, she lived in the very heart of her town, as she loved to be amongst people. She avoided black cats due to her allergies, but kept chickens and bees as her companions. She didn't have warts, merely some freckles, and she couldn't fly, but she found plenty of other uses for her broom, and she much preferred her minivan anyways, because it also carried her crotch goblins on many adventures. She didn't believe in the supernatural, but did trust the mighty energy of all that's natural, and yet she was a real witch. But what even is a real witch, you might ask? A real witch is someone who chooses to see the magic in everything. Someone unafraid to face their own shadows and shortcomings. Someone ready to learn and unlearn. Ready to discover new and rediscover old. Someone ready to heal and to overcome. Someone who chooses to take back the power to help themselves and others. A real witch is someone who uses old and new wisdom to create a better world inside and out. Someone who knows that every person possesses an inner strength and intuition that they can learn to utilize and sharpen in most magical ways to reach their dreams and goals, to cultivate more love and self-love, to break cycles and change fate. Welcome, lovely, to the Witch's Cookery, a place where you are always invited to find peace and sit down for a spell, to learn more about the world and yourself, and where real practical magic is found and created in the mundane. Whether you are a witch too, or someone interested in the world of witchcraft, on this channel you'll find inspiration on how to enjoy life more mindfully, live spiritually and physically in tune with the seasons and the natural world. You will encounter advice on how to create and utilize magic, and how to find and step into your own power. And if you are especially curious and brave, I gladly take you by the hand and accompany and support you on your journey to new discoveries and your authentic self in online group workshops or email courses for the solitary witch. If it is company you're craving, I heartily invite you to celebrate the holidays on the wheel of the year together with an amazing group of like-minded people. You'll find all my offerings over on my website www.the-witches-path.com. Now make yourself comfortable and have a little look around in this enchanted space. I'll see you soon.